This is ALABS affordable level full digital USB dynamic microphone aimed towards gamers, live streamers, podcasts and recording artists. At just under 44 USD, this could be a good starter kit to kickstart your journey. The ALABS Iron 192 is part metal grille and part plastic on the sides and on the bottom right here. The logo is the front facing part of the microphone. Here you're greeted with a blue color ring light right here that shows the mic is live and active and hot. But if you want to mic mute it, you just press the touch sensor gently and the mic is muted. Now the reason why you have a touch sensor versus a button, when you have a button then the mic will pick up the button sound, so it's best to have a light touch like that so you don't have any weird noises recording into your stream, for example. Now looking on the back right here, this is where the main controls are located. So the top dial right here is to adjust the mic gain. The bottom dial right here is to adjust the microphone output monitoring gain. So let me turn around and remove this USB right here and I will show you on the bottom. So on the bottom right here is your headphone out monitoring and your USB-C in right here. Here is also a 3/8 inch mount for boom arm and small table tripod. Now looking at this base alone right here, this is full metal. It weighs around 284 grams and the weight plus the silicone padding grip on the bottom right here is enough to make the microphone lock into position and it does not move around easily. So you are ensured the mic will stay put. Now aside from that, this mount, this table mount that is included right here, allows the microphone to rotate freely 360 degrees any direction. Again, you need to adjust your cable accordingly. Now the package also comes included with a long length USB-A to USB-C cable right here, as well as two different adapters right here. So the first adapter is USB-A to USB-C, so you can use it C to C connection, or you can have USB-A to Lightning, so you can use it on your iPhone. So this one you can use it for your MacBook C to C as well as your Android smartphone, whereas this one right here you can use it on your iPhone, which we will do a test shortly. It uses a 14mm diaphragm with a simple cardioid audio pickup pattern. The built-in encoder allows it to record via USB digitally 24-bit depth as well as a sample rate of 129 kHz. But again, this is dependent on your device whether it can accept said specification. So I'll do different tests on different device, Android, iPhone as well as the MacBook. On to our first microphone test. Currently what you're listening to is the ALABS is connected to my MacBook Pro OBS Studio set at the highest quality. So testing 1, 2, 3, pink fluffy unicorn, dancing on rainbow, she sells seashells on the seashore. This is how I sound like with 15 centimeters distance. This is the optimal range for the microphone. Now again, this is where you may place on top of your desktop in between your monitor and your keyboard. It may pick up the keyboard sound too much and you may need to speak loudly as I'm doing right now. So I do recommend getting a boom mic pointed downwards towards you as near as possible. That will be the best audio pickup pattern for this microphone. So let's jump into the second test. In this setup right here, the ALABS Iron 192 is connected directly to the iPhone 13 Pro Max with the Moment app set at the highest bit depth and bit rate. So this is a good setup right here to do portable podcasts with your iPhone, or using this during travels to do some voiceover for your main video. But let's do a simple test right here. This distance is about 17 cm away, so I'm going to go nearer to about 15. Testing 1, 2, 3, pink fluffy unicorn, dancing on rainbow, she sells seashells on the seashore. This is how I sound like with this setup right here. In our very last test, this is now connected to an Android ecosystem like the Samsung S20 Plus using the Filmic Pro app set at the highest audio quality via C2C connection right here. So the earlier was C to Lightning. Let's jump into the test. Testing 1, 2, 3, pink fluffy unicorn, dancing on rainbow, she sells seashells on the seashore. This is 17 cm distance away. Remember guys, to eat your ice cream before you go to bed and brush your teeth before you go to bed. And yeah, let's go back into the main review. So here's the summary. It does what it's supposed to do with decent vocal capture. I wish it had a little bit more clarity, but for the price, feature and accessories that it comes included at this price point right here, I won't push hard on this. It's a great option for streamers and podcast people on a budget or just getting started before investing into serious great microphone. You have to start somewhere, and this kit right here, just under 44 USD, is one to consider and to factor into your investment. I highly recommend getting a boom mic to use this microphone for its full potential, because anything sounds better from microphone pointing downwards to your mouth versus upwards to your mouth. So that's my experience using this microphone right here. Would I recommend this? At this price point right here, it's not much to argue. It's a good starter kit. I recommend it. I'll put links in the video description where you can purchase them, and hopefully maybe they are running some discount, you can get them. So if you're on a budget or just starting out, do consider ALABS. Thanks guys for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next microphone review.